Okay, whoever asked you the question. Good.
Yeah. So, Alex, what sort of worked for you at the plate on with that big double with 2 outs? Like, how big was that for the team?
Yeah, just making adjustments throughout the game. Obviously, the pitcher had some success. You know, their starter had some success, which had tipped to him. He was executing his pitches. He was commanding the fastball and landing the breaker. So, and then landing the changeup to some lefties. So, he did a good job keeping hitters off balance, and our hitters did a great job of sticking with the plan and making adjustments throughout the game and not just giving in. And that's just one example. But finally got a pitch, elevated that I could handle, and put a good swing on it and drove it just like we work on every day.
You guys were it seemed like you guys were pretty aggressive early shots in the first 3 innings, and then I think that sort of changed after the third. What changed, I guess?
I think I don't want to say we have an identity as an offense, because we take pride in being able to win baseball games any way we can. But yeah, I don't think we lost that aggression. It was just I think our swing decisions got better throughout the game.
Well, what have you seen out of Gage his last 2 starts? And I believe you've been catching, he beat you the last 2. Just what did you see from him?
Yeah, Gage has been awesome, man. He's been flooding the zone with 4 pitches, and believe it or not, nobody would know this, but I don't think he felt like he had his best stuff going into the game tonight, and that happens. But big thing for him and big thing for our pitching staff going forward is the nights where you don't have your best stuff, you still find a way to get outs and compete and give your team a chance to win the ball game, and that's exactly what he did. That was awesome. Oh, you're good.
What does it say about, you know, this team both as a whole, basically, that even though Gage wasn't throwing his best stuff, you guys still found a way to shut him out and get a win in the first game of the series?
Yeah, I don't think he thought he had his best stuff, but he had his best stuff tonight, some of his best stuff. I was catching back there, and he looked great. But, yeah, hat tip to him, man. There were some tough games early on where I think things didn't quite go his way, and you know, he didn't just pack it in and fold it in for the season. That dude's found a way. He showed up every day, and same with everybody here. You know, it was tough at first, and a lot of 1-run, 2-run ball games early on, playing some tough competition, and we still are playing tough competition. It's just we're finding a way, and things are starting to click for us.
How big is it for him, for just his ability to sort of locate the fastball? Because that's something that's said has sort of improved for him the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
have you seen that?
Yeah, that's just something I've been big on since I've been a catcher here, and as long as I've been catching, you know, well, it just plays at all levels, whether you're in high school, college, or major leagues baseball. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just controlling the strike zone and the ability to fill up the strike zone in, out, up, and down. It works. So, and I think the best hitters in baseball are hitting 3 out of 10 times. So the odds are in your favor. Why wouldn't you attack the strike zone?
And I think this is one of the first times we've gotten to speak with you this season, just how you kind of handled this year. Obviously, kind of championship.
Yeah.
What have you kind of, I guess, learned from yourself in this how you handled this season so far?
Yeah, I think a big thing going into this season for me was, you know, just talking to some older guys on the team, talking to coach staff. We knew we were gonna. I mean, we didn't go out expecting bumps, but we knew there was going to be some licks thrown. It's all about how you respond. You know, we lost a lot of guys, had a lot of new guys coming in, and part of our job as veteran guys on this team is bringing those guys along and helping them grow from their mistakes. That way, not just this team, but next year's team and this program can continue to grow, and I can continue to leave an impact. So, you know, I love this program and I love winning, so I'm going to do everything I can to help this team do it.
Have you thought about being a coach after you're done?
Honestly, I haven't thought about it. I'm just, I'm enjoying playing right now, enjoying competing.
Caught the last 3 or 4 games. I guess for you personally, does that help you at all, just to be able to kind of know that you're going to come to the ballpark every day and you're going to get that nod and you're going to be back there?
Well, I like to think it doesn't matter. I kind of got a competitive switch in me where I just, when it was time to go between the lines, let's go. I'm ready whenever.
See
Gage
more
was,
for Alex?
Gage was telling us that he takes it real seriously. And he wants to play baseball, but he seems to us kind of frustrated with himself out on the mound sometimes.
John?
Yeah.
No, I would just say that's him competing and holding himself to a high standard. You might see him frustrated after one pitch, but it's his ability to take a step back, take a deep breath, and use one of his focal points that we talk about all the time and Coach Yeski's big on, and have that reset right there to understand that that pitch is done, now it's about this pitch.
As the leader on this team, how has the adversity you guys faced this season kind of helped y'all improve throughout the past few weeks?
I would say I'm more proud of the fact that when it could have been easy to pack things in, I watched a lot of guys show up to the ballpark every day, still putting work in, still growing, and still competing, and that's what I'm most proud of right now.
What's the story behind the cleats?
Yeah, this is probably the most important thing we could talk about, but this is the Riley John Blue Boot Foundation. And so you'll see several of us wearing it, and a lot of people in Louisiana know about the Blue Boot Rodeo, but what's awesome about this is Darby and his family started it, and as well as Corey. And I believe their 3-year-old son, Riley John, drowned in a swimming pool, and this is all about bringing drowning awareness not only to Louisiana but throughout the nation. So we wear these cleats over the weekend, and just to help spread the message and get as much support as possible and get as many people asking about what's the Blue Boot Foundation. That way they figure out that they provide free swim lessons, drowning education, drowning awareness, just educating the public. Like they give out, I can't tell you how many life jackets they gave out last year, which is awesome. Giving out free life jackets, free swim lessons, and this hits home for me because I got a little nephew, and my parents have a pool at their house. Everywhere in Louisiana has a lake, has a pond, and also as an avid outdoorsman, I'm big about it, wearing a life jacket while you're hunting, fishing, going out to the lake. And a lot of people don't know that they shared a stat with me that I believe there was over 150 kids 4 years or younger drowned in a 5-gallon bucket last year in the United States. So what they're doing is awesome, man. And, I can't advocate for it more.
How'd
Thank you.
We can go two more
So,
questions.
so who designed? So where'd you get the cleats from? Like who actually designed them?
Yeah, so they actually designed the cleats, and they're a full nonprofit. And we go down there to Grand Isle, sign autographs for several hours. That was a big deal, and make a lot of donations. They're also handing out life jackets there, and we got together. They were actually we got started there from Dularge, where Dugas is from, in Homa. So we got together with them, and we all loved the message, and we figured why not wear cleats and get it out there and share the message.
Also, some other guys are going to be wearing them as well.
Yeah, I believe,
I think Tommy did some.
Tommy White, Josh Pearson, Brady Neal, and Will Helmers. But yeah.
All right. Thank you, Alex.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Alex.
Alex.